Donald Trump endorsed your opponent in this race, but what role should Donald Trump play in this party going forward?
Well, he can be whomever and play whatever role he wants to. We have a lot of leaders in this country. In fact, the 1st Congressional District is home to many great leaders like Senator Tim Scott and Governor Nikki Haley, who is here today.
Do you think Donald Trump should be a leader in this Republican Party going forward?
Well, he is welcome to lead whomever he wants within our party. We have a big party, a Big Tent party. I want to see folks from all walks of life in the Republican Party, because the only way we can get the majority in November is if we all come together and win it big in both the House and the Senate.
Last year, you had said that you wanted to be a voice for reshaping, rebuilding the Republican Party, that it needed to go through reconciliation here. Can Donald Trump be a part of this party while doing that?
Well, tomorrow we're here because of my election. Nikki Haley was here today because of my re-election, and we're focused on the election tomorrow and showing folks that you can work hard, that you can be true to the Constitution, true to your values, your principles, and be honest, wear your heart on your sleeve, as I like to say, and still win. And you're going to see us pull out a big win tomorrow night.
Would you stand by your suggestion last year that Donald Trump should have potentially been censured or not even been able to run in 2024?
I'm working really hard to win the votes of the 1st Congressional District. Everyone knows what I said and why I said it. And that's what's really important here, that we have someone who's a fiscal conservative that represents the values of the Low Country. That's what we're running on today. I'm the only fiscal conservative in this election. My opponent tried to bribe a candidate to drop out of this race. It was my opponent who voted for the highest tax hike in South Carolina history, the gas tax, and we're all seeing record gas prices right now. These are bread and butter, kitchen table issues that people are talking about every single day right now. And I know this because I've been out in the field knocking on doors. My kids and I have been out knocking on doors every day for the last couple of weeks. And that's what voters are talking about.
Last question from me. When folks heard you in those first days of your time in Congress here, they say they don't hear you speaking about Donald Trump and about the remaking of the Republican Party like you did 1 year ago. When you hear that criticism, have you stepped away from talking about Donald Trump for your own political campaign purposes?
I talk about the issues that are important to voters. That includes inflation, that includes gas, that includes immigration. We had an MS-13 gang member arrested right here in this county just last year. We had human and sex trafficking in my hometown of Goose Creek, South Carolina, where 28 people arrested 2 years ago. I'm talking about the issues that matter to voters. And guess what? When I ran in November of 2020 and won this seat, I promised I wouldn't toe the party line, especially when Republicans spent too much and taxed too much, and I made good on all of those promises.
Thanks for watching our YouTube channel. Follow today's top stories and breaking news by downloading the NBC News app.